guys, it's definitely been a while since I've made a video. I mean, it's realistically probably been over a year since I've actually made a real video, and then let alone a Tesla video. I don't even remember what the last video I made was, but here I am now making a new video. I was just kind of busy with work, school, finishing my degree, stuff like that, and I really just kind of made me stop making videos just because I just felt like I didn't have enough time to make them. So I'm just trying to kickstart myself back into making these videos. But anyways, yeah, one of the kind of things I wanted to talk about today is really something that's changed over the past couple months, and it's like the biggest change in my opinion in the past couple years when it comes to Tesla, and that is the new referral program. Tesla's new referral program is absolutely insane. The reason why the new referral program is insane is really the new points that they're using. So while I was doing the referral program with my Model 3, you were getting supercharging miles. Now, the caveat to that was the supercharging miles expired within, I think, like 3 years maximum. So no matter how many points you've accumulated, or how many referrals you've accumulated in miles, there would be a set time where they expire. This happened to me because I had about 5,000 or 6,000 miles left over before mine expired in January of this year. So I was, I had basically free supercharging, and then it just kind of cut out, which it blows, but it is what it is. After that, Tesla kind of got rid of the referral program when they were selling cars left and right. I assume that it's because they were selling them like crazy. They didn't really have a need to give referrals, give like incentives to buy a Tesla. And now it's changed. The car market is slowing down. People aren't reselling used cars for over MSRP anymore. The whole thing with COVID, the pandemic, the semiconductor shortage, it's finally ended with the car aspect, at least. Because now you can buy a brand new Tesla for sub $40,000 with the Model 3. So when I bought my Model 3, it was a black standard range Model 3, standard range plus, sorry. That was about $40,000. Now you can buy a Midnight Silver, I think it's called Midnight Silver Metallic Model 3, 2023. You can get it for about $37,000, I believe. And that's without the tax credit. So if you are eligible of taking advantage of that tax credit, it saves you even more money. But if you're not like eligible, it doesn't really do anything. I wasn't eligible for it, so whatever. But it's insane because those have autopilot in them now. When I bought my car, autopilot was a $3,000 add-on. Now, be it full self-driving was a $5,000 add-on, and I did not take advantage of that. But honestly, I think full self-driving is fantastic, but I think it's good for a subscription. It's not really worth buying outright unless you plan on keeping your car for 5 years and you're going to be using that full self-driving. That's when it's worth it. If it's not, then I would just subscribe to it when you go on a road trip, because then you can experience the full Tesla, riding, because then you can take advantage of Tesla's full autonomous features for the most part. Now, how good are they? They're hit and miss. There's a lot of ghost braking. There's a lot of just random slowdowns for no reason. I don't really use it all the time, but I use it when I go on road trips because there's like a 100-mile stretch of road that I do, and it works. So, yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. I think people today buying Teslas are getting some of the best deals in the past couple of years on Teslas, and I highly implore everyone, if you haven't tried a Tesla out, definitely go try them out. They are fantastic cars. They have great efficiency for battery. And also, they're just a really nice car, all around. The audio system is like the best in business around. It's fantastic. My car, I don't even know what these speakers are. I think I have 21 speakers in it. Absolutely ridiculous. Model 3s have a little bit less. I don't even remember how many speakers, so I'm not going to say, but they do have a lot of speakers. They have premium audio, and I've listened to music in the Model 3, and it's absolutely fantastic. And I didn't have the tweeter speakers or anything like that in my standard range, so I can only imagine that the more the long ranges, the mid ranges, if they don't make those anymore, but mid ranges, long ranges, and performances, they'll have fantastic audio quality. But one thing I gotta tell you guys is about this referral program. It is absolutely insane. reason why is because with every referral, I can get 10,000 points for a vehicle, or you can get 10,000 points if you refer someone. But whoever gets referred gets 3 months of full self-driving for free. That's $600 worth of value. And on top of that, if you get a 3 or Y, you get $500 off the car. Or if you get an S or X, which I recommend S, you get $1,000 off. Plus 3 months of full supercharging. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And what's cool about it is the actual credits can be used for a multitude of different things. You can use it for, let's say, apparel. You can use it for wall connectors. You can use it even for supercharging miles, which is what I would like to do. That's like my favorite thing, is using for supercharging, because then it's like you can go take a road trip. It's not going to cost you a penny. It's fantastic. Like, I truly implore. I applaud Tesla. They made the right decision when it came to doing this, because it gives Tesla owners reasons to talk about the cars. It gives people incentives to buy the car. And on top of that, you're passing value to the consumer. And that's what's really important. And that's what always kind of set Tesla apart from all the other car manufacturers. While they were like removing parts to make cars cheaper, to make them more affordable, Tesla was either going to raise prices on the car, but they always gave you like kind of like the best value for your buck. Look at a Model 3 versus like a Ford Mach-E or whatever. Like, look at the two of them, or was it Ford Mustang Mach-E or something like that. Just like look at the two of them. Okay, look at what you get in one car versus the other. You don't get the Tesla supercharging network. You don't get the uniformity in the UI. Like, you don't get any of that. Okay, you get a crossover fucking SUV looking car. I don't know. I don't care. But point being, Tesla has always been the forefront of these cars, and I feel like everyone should like look into Teslas. I really think that they are like the best electric car in the market, period. Okay, you have people like Lucid who have a more premium car. Like, that's like a Maybach compared to a Mercedes. Though a lot of people don't want the Lucids because of how high, like, expensive they are. I think Teslas though are like the best car for the everyday person. They're fantastic. And just on top of that, the experience of driving them is always fantastic. Now, if you are interested in like driving and like checking out these cars, Tesla has Plaid test driving vehicles available now. I have a long range Model S, so mine isn't a full Plaid. It's a 3.1 0 to 60, and when I floor it, I just like, and then I'm literally just like flown back. When I tested out the Plaid Model S, I'm speechless. I put my legs up. I put one of my legs up while I floored it. I could not put my leg back down while I was accelerating. It was so incredibly fast. It was literally like if you go to Universal and you track out the Velocicoaster and there's a part where it accelerates really fast. It's just like that. It's literally a roller coaster. It makes kind of going to theme parks irrelevant. But it's amazing. It really is. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. The only thing I can say is, everyone go do a demo drive. Test out that Plaid Model S. Test out a Plaid Model X. Just try them, because honestly, if you try that, you are going to be so impressed by it. And if you do decide you want to do a test drive too, what's really cool is Tesla gives me points if I refer you for a demo drive. I get 100 points for that. Now, it's 100 points. Like, what can you do with that? You can kind of build all those points up, and then you can use that for literally whatever you like. And I think that's just a fantastic system, because that also incentivizes people just to try out a Tesla. It helps you out because you get to experience the Tesla, you see how it is, and it really helps me out because I can get some points, and I can use that to go on road trips. And believe me, I would really love to go on a road trip again. I love going on with my dog. Fantastic when I went to Chicago with him and my dad. It's all fantastic, and you guys really do. A lot of you guys really helped me out in that. Like, when you guys used my referral code, you got me points to redeem those free miles and make that possible. And I'm forever grateful to every single one of you who helped me. And I really, all I ask is, if you're interested in like driving a Tesla, checking it out, use my referral code. You give me 100 points. You can, if you have a Tesla account, you can get 100 points as well for that. And, you know, it helps me out so much, and I appreciate it. And the same thing with if you decide you want to order a car. If you use my referral code, you get like the 3 months of supercharging, $500 off or $1,000 off on your car, and you help me get points to help redeem miles and help like get some things for me that I need for my car. Because one thing I really would love to get is that pet liner for the dog, just so I can have him back here when I do road trips in this car. And, you know, if I can get some referrals for that, I would be so forever grateful to you. But anyways, guys, I'm at the DMV. I actually had to drive over there to renew my license because 10 years approached, and I still can't believe it has, but I gotta go get my driver's license. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my little update video. I really appreciate you, and I'm going to be doing more Tesla videos in the future. In the next couple days, I'll try to make another video. But anyways, you guys are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. You are like fantastic. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you schedule a demo drive. I hope you check out the Teslas, and I hope you use my referral code because you help me out, and I am forever grateful for you. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Have a good one.